Hey everybody, I'm gonna share with you some, don't have anything planned, but I am going to use this new die set I got. It is the Wonderful Floral Framelits, and then I'm gonna use the Wonderful Romance Cling Stamp set. I think that is so beautiful. So we're just gonna play around. It's nothing planned like I wanted to. It just was too busy for me today. So here's my hostess code for February. So if you place an order and it's under $150 before taxes and shipping, please enter that hostess code. Hi, Miss Linda. How are you? Maybe you can craft with me. I'm just going to do some crafting, playing around with this new die set and all, and that paper pack. I've already got my card base cut. It's cut at 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. And now what I wanted to do, I seen somebody do this before, and I'm going to take this die right here. I absolutely love this. Oh, glad you're doing good. Hey, and your second, what do you call it? Second release brochure is on its way to your house. It should be there tomorrow, I'm expecting, maybe. But I'm going to do this right here. I'm not sure how to do it. I've seen it. I guess I would have to line it up like this, maybe. If I line it up like this, then I'm not going to get these. But if I line it up like this, then I'm going to have this right here I would need to cut off. Let's see. We're going to try it 2 different ways. Yes, I will put it in unfolded. So, and then, okay, yeah. So let me grab this big shot real quick. This is a really pretty set. I like it. All right. And I'm going to make sure, I'm hoping that is going to be right. If not, I've got more cardstock. Because I know I've seen where you can cut it and then adhere it to this, but I want to do it, I want to try it like this. So, I just like playing around, figuring it all out. Okay, let's close that. Let's see. Tape it onto the paper. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, let me move that. Uh-oh, sorry for the loud noise. I should have ran it through one more time. It didn't go all the way through. Let me put it towards the side. That's probably what is going on. I should have put it, no, I don't want to fit that way, so. Let me see if I can get it to layer back over that again. And cut, and I'm going to add a little bit of a shim. Let's see what I got to add as this shim. I think I'm just going to add this piece that it came on. Let's see if that helps it. Yeah, that should have worked a lot better. Alright, put that away. I was thinking it cut those, but I guess it don't. Okay, let me move this. Alright. Then you pull that off. And then you throw that away. Let me grab my little piercing tool. Okay. I have the little brush that I can run over this, but I'm just going to do it like this real quick. Mine didn't cut all the way through. I have a better shim. I think what I've done is I have stretched my little thing, putting too thick of stuff in. Here they are. I have 2 of these. And I'm going to stick those right there. I'll get it in a minute. That's what happens when you don't do a trial run first. Okay, I think I got it lined up. Alright. Then I'm going to put this plate. And I'm going to go ahead and set this on top too. Yeah, that was much better that time. Let's see. I don't have that, what is it, the precision plate? I know this is pretty boring. It's a very pretty die though. See, they all still didn't go completely through. What is up with that? If I have to, I'll run it back through. But I may not have to. I may. Do you have trouble with yours? Maybe I ain't doing it right. Sorry if my head was in the way. Is it gonna even... Yeah, see, I like how that looks. one more time, and I'll have to play with it some more later and see what works best, because I usually don't have that much trouble. Okay, and let me find something else. I'm going to put another piece of cardstock over it. Right there where I need it to go, or I need it to cut, I mean. Let's see. Now they are cut. Okay. Let's see, I think I have my little tool right there. The little foam thing as well. Alright, never mind. I don't know where it's at. So, one day I'll have a prepared tutorial for y'all, but this is what's working for me at the moment. We had a doctor's appointment yesterday to go check on the twins. My daughter's pregnant with twins. And then we have another one Tuesday to do some glucose tests and stuff like that. Alright, come on out of there, little piece. So that's been keeping me busy. Alright. And I thought those were supposed to pop up. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going to burnish this back down. And this time I'm going to cut I'm going to cut a piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to cut it at 2.5 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to layer that right there. Hi, if you're just tuning in, welcome to my Craft With Me video. It's not a short one. It's just me playing with new products that I had gotten in. And so if you're interested in any of these products, let me know. Oh, I didn't get that very straight or even, might I say. Alright. And if you, here's the hostess code again. Hi, Miss Dolly, how are you? Okay, so now that I cut that piece 2.5 by 5 1/4, I'm going to cut a piece of the vellum, this powder pink vellum, out of the Floral Romance, Wonderful Romance Designer Series paper. So I'm going to cut it at 2 1/4 by 5. And I will layer that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive at the corners, not just a lot, because I don't want it to show through on the other, you know, while you're looking at the card. So I just put a little bit, you know, enough to hold it down. What is that with me and not being able to get it even? Haha. Let me redo that. This paper is really pretty paper. I like it. Look how those two colors, this is the Fresh Fig and the Powdered Pink and Whisper White. Look at that. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead, before I start building anything on the front, I want to go ahead and cut my 5 1/4 by, let's see, that should be 4 1/4. Yeah, so it's going to be 4 by 5 1/4 in Whisper White. And I'm going to put that down there. Okay. All right. Thank you, Linda. I'm good, Miss Dolly. I'm awesome. Got to check on the grandbabies yesterday. You know, my daughter's pregnant with twins, as I was saying. And we'll go back Tuesday and check on them again. She's 28 weeks today. Okay, sorry, are y'all still there? Somebody give me a heart or something, because my phone was ringing. I hate when it does that when I'm online. Somebody give me a heart, thumbs up, something. Let me know y'all still hear me. I'm on live. Okay, good. Wow, your daughter gave you 2 sets of twins? That is awesome, Miss Dolly. Was they girls, boys? My daughter is having a little boy and a little girl. She's due March 17th. So it's possible we might have an Easter baby. All right, now I'm going to take, I think I want to take a little strip of this, not quite this wide, but probably, we're going to try with an inch wide first. Yep, I like that. And I'm going to make it 5 1/4. And I'm going to tape that down. All right. Okay, look how pretty that is. I like that. Let's see. Let me roll down. All right. now for the sentiment. I'm going to set this aside. Let me see. Oh, I haven't even took any off of the... So, we have... Together is a wonderful place to be. You are the best thing I never knew I needed, and thinking of you. I'm going to do the thinking of you. All right. How are y'all liking the new cling stamps with the, you know, with the different temperatures? Sometimes the sticker never stuck. First set was girls, then a single girl, then a set of twin boy and girl, then a single boy. Oh my goodness. She has her hands full. And she's done. She's not playing that game anymore. I don't blame her. Bless her heart. Well, if we need any advice on twins, we will definitely contact you, Miss Dolly. Yes, these stickers, they are very sticky. All right. So, down here in Deep East Texas, down here in Deep East Texas, we are getting lots of rain. We cannot walk outside without our feet sinking over here. So, how about y'all? Are y'all getting snow, rain? What are y'all getting? Okay, ink that up in the Memento black ink. And it's really juicy. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit while I find my dye that I'm gonna use. And let's see, what did I do with them? Here are. I'm going to use this. It come in the set. Uh-oh, please don't smear my ink. Okay, this, and cut it out. And let's see. I like this die, this right here. I'm gonna go cut this die out real quick, so I don't have to move the Big Shot again. I can just move all my little shims. Look at that. I like this one. Okay, isn't that pretty? Light rain currently with a bit of thunder and a bit of waves. Us too with the rain. I know. This rain is crazy. Alright. I think I might see if I can stamp something on there to pretty it up some more. Let's see. What do y'all think? I have the little bitty flower that I think would be cute if I can get it out. I have the little flower, and I have, let me show y'all, I'm going to use that little flower, and then I'm going to use a little bit of that greenery right there. So, just to save time, I'm not going to put the stickers on. Let me move that off of there. Let me wipe it off. I'm bad about remembering to clean those off. Okay. I'm going to get the smaller thing for that. Alright, I just stuck that to my block, and I'm going to get the little block. For the flower. Okay. And let's use some fresh fig and some powder pink. Thank you, Miss Linda. Okay. Let me use the lemon lime twist also for the green. I'm gonna move the card out of the way where I won't get ink all over it. All right, we're gonna do powder pink and the little flower. Wipe that off, and then I'm gonna do some fresh fig. I think I'm gonna do it right there because I almost forgot to save some for the green. All right, and let's do some lemon lime twist. Is my head getting in the way? I hope not. I have a tendency to bend down really close. Okay, this, I'm just gonna let it, let's see. Oh yes, I like that. And I'm gonna let it come a little bit into the, like that. Okay, I like that. Very simple. And I'm gonna leave those. Okay, so I'm gonna, before I adhere that down, let me see. I like to sometimes stick something inside. So thinking of you, and we're gonna put, I know I have, let me see one of my other stamp sets right here. Thinking of you is gonna go on the outside, but I want something to go in the inside. Well, I guess I can go ahead and put "You are the best thing I never knew I needed" in the inside. Okay, that's what we're gonna do in the inside. And that kind of goes with the thinking of you, of course. So let me peel this off. I'm going to stamp it in the, let's see. I'm going to stamp it in the fresh fig, though. Everybody still with me? All right, and I'm going to do it about the middle. I like that. And I also can add a little bit of that. That's why I didn't want to close this up real quick, because I want to add the green, and then we'll add and wipe that off, and we'll add some powder pink. What do y'all think? Cute. Now I'll go ahead and put this up. That should be dry. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I can add our sentiment on the front. I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. About 4 of them. Thank you, Miss Linda. Do y'all want to make one more card? I have another idea in my head. Or we can save it for tomorrow. I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? So simple. I love this right here. Very pretty. All right. Another card. All right, I got one in mind, so we'll put this one aside. Okay. This one here, this next one, I am going to add, I'm going to add some, the butterflies from the other paper and the Floral Romance paper. And we're going to do it on, let me find the Whisper White thick cardstock. Let's see if I have some already. Yep, here's one already cut. And it's going to be the same. It's going to be the 5.5 by 8.5, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Okay, and we're going to score that, burnish it down. Okay. And now we're going to get, I want to do, let's see. I love that. Let's do some of that fresh fig again. I really like that color. Let me get another little scrap of that. Let's see. Let me go grab this. Tell you what, we're going to use that powder pink. I have a scrap of this, so we're going to use the powder pink. And I'm going to cut it the 5 1/4. And then I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Let me see. I actually can probably leave it. Let's cut it down a little bit. Let's see. All right, so the powder pink is cut at 3 by 5 1/4, and I'm gonna put it there. And then now I'm going to take a piece of this, of the part of the vellum. I'm loving that vellum and that specialty designer paper, the wonderful, what was the name of it? I threw the paper away, didn't I? It's the Floral Romance specialty paper. So now I'm going to cut this one to fit on top of that, which is going to be I'm going to make it an 1/8 inch smaller all the way around. So 2 7/8. And then 5 1/8. So 2 7/8 and 5 1/8. Ooh, that is gorgeous on there. On that pink, that powdered pink. I'm trying to remember what colors are in that designer paper. I think it's powdered pink, but we're gonna double check real quick. Oh, my bad. It's petal pink that's in it. I don't have the petal pink, but look, you see that this is petal pink, but this is the powdered pink, and it still looks very pretty with it. I don't have petal pink yet, so that will work. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down a little bit here and there. Let's see. Which way do I want it? I think I'm gonna do it like this. And it leaves 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Need to say goodbye. Sorry, we'll see the rest later. Thanks. You're welcome, Miss Linda. All right, and we'll put that there. I'm just going to go ahead and adhere that. Okay. And put it there. I always get that off. Let me turn it this way. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take some of that other designer paper. Let's see, which butterflies do I want to take? Well, there's not a whole butterfly there staying on top. I'm gonna make sure I'm using all my scraps up. All right, here we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Fresh Fig ink. Let me get my little dauber out. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let's see, is this it? Yep. I'm gonna get the fresh fig, and I'm gonna take a couple of these butterflies. And I'm gonna even do some darker in the middle. Nope, I don't like how that's looking. Let me cut it out real fast and see what that looks like. I may have to color it with my blender markers. Let's see. It may be the out where I got all the lines what's throwing me off, but I don't want it to be just ugly looking, you know. Let's see how this looks. All right, let me see. Let me get my chair. My back's starting to... It don't look bad now that I got it cut out, but I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. You can take your blender pen there you go, see, like that. Move that color around a little bit. And then when it dries, it's going to be very pretty. See, it gave it some... Alright, and I'm going to add that. And we'll add one more. What do I do with that paper? We'll do this one right here at the edge. That's just some fast way to get it some color. Alright, we'll cut it out. Okay. So always think about using your designer series paper with cutting some of the images out. It makes great for embellishments too. Alright, let me cut the side. I missed the side. Alright, and then I'm going to add close this ink and get it out of the way before I ink everything else up like I just did my finger. Okay. Now, you could take some more of those dimensionals and that to the back. You can even put some Wink Stella on these butterflies. That would be pretty. I'm just kind of shaping my butterfly up like how I want it. And put one on the back of this one. Trying to figure out how I seen a card similar to this on Pinterest, and that's how I get a lot of my ideas, because sometimes my brain just don't think. Alright, now we're going to put a sentiment. I may put, I don't know, let's see, I'm thinking. I'm also going to take, again, I'm going to take that lemon lime twist. I like that lemon lime twist with these colors. I'm going to take it because it just needs something right here. Alright, and then that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Together is a Wonderful Place to Be on there. I don't know how I think I'm going to just do the sentiment inside this card. I don't think it doesn't have to be on the outside of your card, and I think I'm going to do it in the I think I'm going to do it in this powder pink. I mean, I'm going to keep going with the powder pink instead of the petal pink because I don't have petal pink. Make sure I got my sentiment right. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so tell me what you think. It needs some green, don't it? It needs some of that lemon lime twist around it. Let's put some around it. Let's do that real quick. I really like this foliage stamp. That made it so much better, didn't it? All right, thank you ladies for tuning in. And if you don't mind, share my video with your friends. And you know, if you always want to put something on the front, you can. And just make it match that. But here is my 2 cards for tonight. And my hostess code, if you can see that. So, hope y'all can see that. Alright, so if you place an order with me, don't forget to enter the hostess code if it's under $150. You're welcome, Miss Dolly. Please keep tuning in. I enjoy when people come and watch. And y'all share my video. And y'all have a good night and a good weekend. Thank y'all.